Lanarts. Yeah, it's just Lanarts. By Adam Domurad. Or Domurad, I don't know. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're playing a game. A real-time multiplayer roguelike. Just about as unexpected as you might think. But so we got our buttons. I think I'll just try using the mouse for now. So yes. And it'll be single player, I guess, because I don't really know, or at least I don't have any people here at the moment who can just play with me. So we will just see how well the AI actually is, right? Right. So let's go ahead and try this out. Speed, normal, yeah. I imagine all the pros play it very fast, but you know, I'm not quite there yet. Yes, let's just respawn on death. Man, that's a good question. Should I respawn on death? I guess I will for this startup, just to see how well this works. And I can just hold this down? No. I have to keep clicking if I want to. So, does this mean it's equipped? I think that means that's what I'm equipped with right now. So yes, so we got all this stuff, and I think now it's equipped. And suddenly I'm fighting you. Haha, hot diggity dog. And it looks like there is, yeah, you can kind of kill these things without you yourself necessarily needing to get hit. How about that? Man, this is pretty crazy if you ask me. Just all over the place. Stuff's happening. And, oh, come on, there we go. Get in there. Gotta get in there. Ooh, yeah, the bats are a bit of a pain when it comes to that sort of thing. And I guess, yeah, I can... Ooh, okay, Nelly, whoa, Nelly. Much better. I guess there's a... You can kind of... I guess I got slowed there by some kind of evil witch sorcery craft. And then now we're just... You know what? This reminds me just a tad bit of shoot first. Except, of course, I'm using... Oh, you are now exhausted. Okay, so yeah. And then we got like Berserk, which I guess I can just use. I don't know if I just used it or what. But maybe I do have to click on them in order to make that work. My rage grows. I don't know how I managed that, but whatever. So there's equipment, you got monster looks just to see what their specialties are. And we got auto use stuff. Okay. So I mostly cleared out this floor. On to the next one! Oh my goodness, it's dastardly is what it is. I wonder if I can... Man. I wonder why I keep getting exhausted. Maybe I'm not reading this correctly. Like, what about this spot over here? Now, see, I can't... Oh, okay, so using... Oh, whoa, I died, yeah. Whoops-a-daisy, I died. But I respawned, very much so. So that wasn't really an issue. Go figure, huh? Go figure! We got enemies, they are approaching. Phew, that is pretty nasty, gotta say. But looks like I lost all my levels, and maybe like all my gold too. Not sure, but maybe. No, I didn't lose my gold. Okay. This exhausted thing's weird. Not sure I understand it at all. And of course... Oh, right. While you have nothing clicked. Right. And I don't really remember... I mean, like, you can just, like, use stuff, I guess, as you need to. And I guess I can click on this to suddenly go berserk skis. Rage grows. I wonder if I kept growing there or what. Oh, come on. Okay, good. You're dead. Yeah, I think it was growing, or it continues to grow, or some matter. Oh, and holy crap, there's... I just never noticed those things until... Enemies, lots of enemies, including crabs. Huh. Barnacles, gotta stay alive just long enough. Okay, good. So we're gonna just let myself heal up a little bit here. Whoops-a-daisy, and I have a death just sitting there. No longer exhausted. So what happens if I just wait? What happens if I just wait? Well, I get exhausted. Doesn't look like it. But, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I can't attack myself. Now I'm exhausted. The mechanic for exhaustion seems to be unfamiliar to me. Or maybe it's just because I use Berserk, keep using Berserk. I bet that's what's happening. Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I will have to figure that one out. Comparing, minus 10 piercing, and also a longer cooldown. Ooh, but we do have a strength scroll. Increase the strength, period. Whoopsie doodles, I have better strength than I used to. That will be coming in handy all the freaking time. Okay, fighting enemies. This is a rather novel approach to the rogue dungeon crawler, basically. I mean, it's still got room corridor format. It's got, you know, stuff you pick up, spells you cast. And I wonder if multiplayer is designed to be PvP or not. Will scroll. Ta-da! I got a super will. I am William the Conqueror. Ooh, and now we're in Super Boss Lair. This just, I don't know. It looks like a Super Boss Lair. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm thinking for some reason that these are Wolfenstein 3 blocks and therefore they're completely crazy about that sort of thing. Oh, yes, okay. Well, weather itself has decided to conspire against me here. Hobodoy. Let's go ahead and use one, I guess. Just real quick. Super duper quick. Oh, man. Can't say I'm used to this. And especially because they seem to be either growing... No. Okay, phew. I survived, and mostly because of that auto use of the health potion. Maybe I can kill these... No, these guys don't die very easily, do they? And they regenerate all the same. So... Barnacles. This is tough. Oh man, now I'm attacking the wrong one. Although I don't think they're really regenerating, so maybe I can outlive them. Okay. No, they're regenerating. Gosh darn it. But maybe I can... Okay, good. One down, one to go. I think, yeah, I can just probably dodge him out. I can juke that dude. Totally. I am learning how to do such things after other games that have been in the real-time roguelike category. Juking is one of my 5 major middle names. And there are also minor middle names. I should also learn to use Berserk when appropriate. And maybe, yeah, why not? Because I don't cast spells. I am a fighter. Look at me daisy dukes. Crazy, yeah. Well, I'm not... Technically, I guess I don't have armored pants. So that could make certain senses in the upper echelons. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Much better. Alright, so doopsie-daisy. Yeah, I think this one's better, just period. Whoo! Giant chicken heads! Those are new to me. I think I can just fight both of these guys. It was when I was fighting 4 Dust Bowl clouds that trueness was never truer than with thee. So, and maybe I'll just rest a little bit, because it looks like resting does in fact provide a certain level of increased regeneration rate. Whoa Nelly. So I already died once. That wasn't the coolest thing, but I think if I just die again, I'm just going to start over and try out a different class. Okay, so it's not just me. This place is kind of... Oh, I was looking at the completely wrong areas regarding where I should be going. I was looking at these things, but in fact it's giant chicken heads again. Giant... Yeah, this is a chicken head. Look at that. It's a chicken. I mean, I understand that it's the chicken avatar, so it's not exactly... Oh boy. Groups of enemies, and I guess I can run away. Well, that's convenient. But do they also camp out? Okay. Come on, go down. Oh, you cannot use it in this state. Okie dokie, I can't use that in that state. Okay, yeah, this is not working. This is not working. Gosh darn it. Ah, jeez. And can I get... Yeah, I got down there, but I cannot fight you. And I really need to stop raging. Oh, Nelly. Gotta juke him. Oh, I think I took damage anyway. Yeah, I'm taking damage anyway. Whew! I was barely survived. Right there, barely survived. But, see, the can rest happens, and then suddenly regeneration all over the place. So, we're going to see if we can handle these guys slightly better this time around. Or just go up here again. How about that? Broken unto a pile of bones. I was really close to dying there. But, I guess I just outsmarted the bear, because the bear is Yogi Goomba. Ah, man, took damage there. These amoebas, or thunderclouds, or whatever the heck they are, they're pretty nasty. Ow, ow. Let's just run. Let's regenerate a bit, and let's run. And then this thing slowly goes greener and greener, which is pretty cool. I like that. Okay, these guys are real trouble. They... Oh, that didn't hit for some reason. Oh, they do have a range on them. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, I can finish you. Good. Very good. So I seem to be getting a handle on this thing. Bang! I'm already level 3. Don't even know what that it looks like it was boosting strength. Maybe other things too. Not entirely sure. Okay, who else are we fighting? It's the groups that are the tough ones. Really, one-on-one, I can handle just about anything that crosses my path. I don't know about you. Well, it looks like I can one-on-one, although it's a very dangerous gambit, especially if something else shows up out of nowhere with the killing coup de grace. So I need to be very careful about that. And I don't think I really need to go about, you know, fighting all these battles, but I guess I am anyway with my berserk. Okie dokie, here we go. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of enemies around, but is gold just treasure, or should I be keeping an eye out for the shopkeepers? And what do we got here? Scroll of Escape. That's a one-time use to make myself disappear from the crazies. Wait, arrows are a finite resource? Or are these special arrows? Yeah, these are probably special arrows. Because suppose I use this. Well, let's find an enemy that allows me to potentially use it, I guess. Because the archer might just come with recharge bow or something. Something crazy silly like that. You told me there's no enemies left? Come on, there's got to be something. Something! There we go. So yeah, this isn't really working at all. Okay, so in other words, I do have arrows, as a matter of fact. But they're very limited, aren't they? Maybe archers are more likely to find them? Who? Well, an archer would know. I don't know because I'm a fighter, and fighters love to fight. Man, there's got to be a button. I don't want to press escape accidentally and like throw off the game. But is there a help button? F1? Anything? I mean, I know that there was... it's an @ symbol. I know that there was a list of commands when I started, but I wasn't sure... Maybe it's space? Because I know this works. Okay, space just works to attack then. But it always attacks the nearest target, I assume. However that works exactly. Oh, this is where I started last time. Go crazy figure. Go crazy figure. Space. Oh, that's about as boss-like as anything I've ever seen. Whoa. I don't know even if this thing gets slowed down. I don't think it does get slowed down. I just need to take care of the first one first. And curiously, he was not deciding not to go after me. That was very curious, in fact. Yeah, okay, okay. So I can't really be in melee. Although he's got a cooldown, so in between slashes I could potentially attack him, but this is just not working. So time to run away and pray that the dude can't follow me. I suppose this might be a good time to try using, like, weapons. Okay, crap, that just threw it away. Duh! Throwing stuff. I don't know how well this is going to work. It looks like most of it actually salvages itself, which is quite good for me, because that means I can go back and get it in just a second. I bet all of it doesn't. I'm probably losing some. But, you know, if this is what's going to beat this guy, totally cheesing the Dark Lord himself, I will happily use that for my first try attempt. Oh! Way too close there. No! I died. Well, if I died and escaped completely, yeah, I'm still using the same desktop. Man, you just gotta love custom resolutions. This is a 900 by 700 game. It's crazy. So, okay, switch target enemy. That would be the thing I would use if I wasn't using the mouse. Although I think I'll just keep using the mouse because I'm still not really used to this game. Especially real-time roguelike does in fact benefit from using such a boost. So we'll just go to hardcore this time. And already we are having fun. Do I just have to click it? I guess we do. Alright. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I can dig it. I'm like the giant fire-breathing dragon. We're going total toe-to-toe here. Toe-to-toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe. Let's not auto-use mana potions this time. Because sometimes I might want to say, well, you know, I ran out of stuff. Maybe I should just go back to using melee. This also seems to slow them a little bit. Is that bounce off a wall safely? Ta-da! Can I hit myself? No, I can't. So I can use it as a reflector shot, which serves no purpose because these don't have a use of being reflectors. And this is a very long corridor. And that is a sheep. Yeah, it is a sheep. Wow. I knew that from the tile itself. Okay, whoa. This is a shop. So there are shops in this game. Hot diggity dong dang. I can't really buy a lot, so I should probably go ahead and buy what is possible that I would want to use. Such as this magic robe. Let me make sure that I don't... Okay, I don't have one, so... There we go. There's magic robe. Doesn't really change what I look like, but it is more or less what I was already wearing. So, you know, props to finding gear that you already always had with you all the time. So, very cool. Ooh, it's a bat. It's a bat. It's a bat. It's not a cat, even though I can't say the letter K. Ooh, is that? No, wait. I think that is armor. Yeah, that's armor. Now I'm curious if that dang blasted shop. Where is that dag blasted shop? Can I sell things at the dag blasted shop? Thinking no. Unless that was pretty cool actually. But I don't think I can. So unless I can do it like that. Let's try right-clicking it then, right on there. It doesn't really seem to want to work, so we will not try to continue it. The lack of sound and music is almost jarring in such a fast-paced game. I suppose I hope that there will eventually be sound and or music. I'm playing these games as authentic as possible, i.e. not altering the sound or music myself, even if there isn't any. But all the same, it almost, I don't know. It's probably just because there also happens to be a tile set, and that's just throwing me off. So excuse me if I find it a tad odd. Ah, man. Even the reflector shot was no use against the slime ball. And we finally got a new spell. With Blink. Go poof. How much does this cost? 50? Okay, so that's got a use. It's definitely got a use to it. Okay, so I could press the Y and U. I could see as a magician that it could really come in handy to... Okay, I can... Did I have one of them unequipped? Okay, whatever. So now I got my dagger just in case I need to resort to that. Which is hopefully never. Hopefully never. I'm not gonna say completely never. Does anybody else notice that my death to the dragon was completely avoidable and also more or less just silly? Not that I'm not really I wasn't trying with that character because I don't know, first character and fighters almost look like they have a bit of trouble just because they have trouble being in combat. So, although he could wear the chainmail for sure without being in a jam. But well, yes. Another shop? What's with the shops this time around? Goodness me. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds really awesome. But well, I don't really have the cash for it. That's a real shame, in fact. But shops out the wazoo this time, huh? Crazy Nelsons. And what, you're a feral hound. The feral hound hounds me to death. But in reverse. Or inverse. What would that would be the converse, actually, now that I think about it. And now we need to find it downstairs, which is not easily detectable on my map. But we're killing frogs and bats, and there we go, much better. Man, that frog died in a puddle of green, and many enemies all of a sudden. It looks like I had the MP for it, so... Yeah, I mean, these enemies are still the same tier, in fact. Perhaps it takes a couple of turns before a few willy-nillys... Yeah, let's just... There. Was that melee? I don't think that was melee. I don't even think it's easy to switch to melee. Oh well, let's just rest it off. And kill these were-rats. And pick up short swords. I think I'd prefer to stick to the dagger on the off chance I end up using it. I really want to push these and make that sound. Current sound. Oh, welly Nelly. Let's just go on to the next floor. Okay, so yeah, we're fighting the toughies now. Toughies they are. Oh wow. Okay, this is going to be miles more difficult, isn't it? Yes. My magic isn't as strong as my strength was, which is going to be troublesome. Unless these guys have a bit of a vulnerability to magic, unlike the last ones. Maybe they do? I don't know. Simply the fact that I have a range against them is definitely helping me out. More than you can probably tell from me playing right now. Especially because I have a better range than they do. That helps too. Oh, took some damage. Oh well. I can just get my mana back. Boop, 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 boop. I need 14 more gold before I can pick up that incredible ring, which is, even though it's only plus 15, that's significant. Significant. Darn chickens. Always with their chickeniness. Oh, barnacles. Yeah, that's multiple enemies. I wanted to get to a position where I can maybe rest a little bit. I guess I'll just wait here then. It almost looks like I can't rest until... There we go. Okay. Let's try to get rid of the ranged folks, huh? The ranged folks, if the game's going to let me. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. One smackdown at a time then, and there's gotta be an easier way to switch to melee. To melee. There you go. Yeah, so resting is completely impossible if you're if there's enemies in view. But it looked like when there weren't enemies in view, I was slowly kind of improving my situation. So it seems very possible that if you can predict where approximately the enemy is going to decide to sit, then you can work out a negotiation. So. Cloud elemental dissolves. Yeah, that's funny because I used heat. It evaporated. Hilarious. Okay, so here we are looking at, guys, another shop. What is it? What is it with this game and suddenly deciding to give me shops? Is it because I'm playing hardcore? Is the game being nice for playing on hardcore? Although it seems rather silly that you would... What did I... Gee whiz. How did I accidentally pick that? I don't know. But I did. So, let's just go ahead and finish these guys off. And they're all worth experience, so they're all worth grinding on. Among doors. Doors? What is this doors? Why are these doors? This door leads nowhere, for instance. Sometimes you games can be crazy folks of strangeness. So I almost feel like I should dungeon dive at this point. We're getting close to a half hour, and unless I do want to play 2 parts of this, and as cool as it is, come on, there we go, got you. All right, and then we'll go back up. As cool as it is, I don't know, unless there's a lot of dungeons and a lot of gimmicks for each different enemy type, I don't see this getting any different really from my current strategy. Although I am about to level up, so there we go. Poison Cloud. Sweetness. So, let's see what happens. Skapoof. What kind of damage does that deal then? Excuse me. Let's try to find out, right? Yeah, those things are expensive. Oh, okay, so it's dot. Yeah, it's dot. Alright. I can see that coming in handy. But it's probably something to use in tandem. I'm gonna guess. In tandem. Whoa! Ghoulie. Ghoulies indeed. You have super regen, by the way, Ghoulie. Yeah, you got super regen. I don't like super regen. It reminds me of enemies that are infuriatingly difficult to kill. Oh, yeah. I need to get my HP back already. So yeah, what? There's another Thundercloud here? Thundercloud. Thundercloud. There's just gotta be a way to switch to this better. What is T? T isn't doing anything, so. Right, use manual controls with mouse, right? I know. Okay. Try to take out T. Gee whiz. I just don't know how easy it is. Yeah, you are way too regenerative for my current abilities. So, I guess I'll just completely run away from you. And pray that there are no ones like you. Man, hold on. Yeah, what the hex? Okay, well that's kind of worked. Ah, that almost worked. I think I need to regenerate some first. Come on, come on. There we go, okay. Come on! Ah, blast it. Again with this barnacles heads. I get so close to getting that too. It's getting really close to that. Working that out. So here we go. I mean, maybe I can just stand next to it. No, it doesn't really seem to work at all. Ah, man. Ah, gee. Yeah, and I'm dead. Oh, well. So, that's the game. And, again, pressing escape completely closes. But, yeah, that's fun. That's really fun. It's a nice change of pace, as usual, as I usually say for these games. This has been Game Hunter playing Lanarts, and join me next time when we take a look at another game in the 2012 annual roguelike release party. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.